Veryfit Smartband.
Let's see what we get in the box.
Box seems to be nice, but it is not an overkill. And inside we get... Ooh, we just got the device, and where is the charger? Well, and the short manual in both Chinese and English. How do I charge it? Let's have a quick look into the manual. Okay, I got it. There is no charger as such. The device is directly connected to the USB port. I don't know what to think about this solution at this time. But one thing is certain, the strap connectors and the strap itself will wear out after a while. You have to remember that this device was 10 times cheaper than Fitbit, but a bit of metal on the connector wouldn't do any harm. After a couple of days of me using this device, I have to admit that the device standalone design, no external charger, is brilliant, and you don't have to carry extra equipment to charge it. Any USB port will do the job. The only problem is that due to the weird angle, it does not fit all ports. For example, I had some problems charging the device from my extension lead with the USB ports. Link above if you want to watch the review of the extension lead. Charging process takes from 30 to 60 minutes. Manufacturers claim that the device will operate up to 7 days on one charge, but it is a bit too optimistic. From my experience, 3 to 4 days is much more realistic. The other ports that I have did the job, and charging of the device was not a problem. When the initial charge was executed, I downloaded application designed for the device. I thought that it will need an update, that's why I fully charged the device before the first use. Luckily, no update was required as of the 12th of October 2017. The application does not force you to register and give all of your personal information. Instead, only basic information like gender, height, weight is required. I like it. Fitbit seems to be like Facebook, and Google simply wants everything. Veryfit application offers almost everything a regular Fitbit would, but all the information it collects stays on your mobile, not in the cloud. So your mobile is the only device that stores the information. You will not be able to access your data on your desktop or using your browser. But to be honest, I don't really think that too many people would need to access Smartband logs on desktop apart from maybe pro sport people. I tested the device for about 1 week, 6 days to be exact. And here is my detailed feedback. I bought this device because it is discreet and smaller than Fitbit Charge 2. I could have bought the exact copy of Fitbit Charge 2, but this one is half the size and I simply wanted something smaller. Here is a copy of a couple of photos of Fitbit Charge 2 and Veryfit Smartbands. Please don't mind the heart rate readings as the devices were not worn correctly. You can imagine how difficult it was to take this picture with both of my hands being occupied. Both Smartbands give similar heart rate readings and they differ around 5 units most of the time. Fitbit Charge 2 has a brighter and slightly bigger display, but apart from that there is not really much of a difference. Fitbit Charge 2 has a better strap band click-in system instead of squeeze-in system in Veryfit device. Veryfit device does not require an external charger and it is a great advantage. Fitbit Charge 2 needs external charger and it simply makes it more complicated. Unlike Fitbit, Veryfit has only one touch button on the front panel, but it is more than enough to operate the device properly. Band locking system is a bit different than the one in Fitbit Charge 2, but it does the job and I did not notice any problem with it so far. Manufacturer of the device claim a 7-day battery life, but more realistic is something like 3 days of continuous operation, with the charging time, indicated by red LED, of around 30 to 60 minutes, so it is not too bad, especially when you don't need to carry a charger with the device. So let's sum up what the device can do for you. Veryfit Smartband Fitness Tracker will provide you with time and date, your heart rate, number of steps done in a day, number of calories burned per day or exercise, distance covered every day, alarm mode, find phone mode, sleep monitor, mobile camera remote shoot mode, all sort of notifications of incoming calls and messages, sedentary notifications. More or less the device will provide almost identical services as Fitbit would, but it is around 10 times cheaper. The cheapest one you can get for about 25 bucks. Spare bands can be easily found on Amazon, so you'll be able to change color of your band whenever you want. Fitbit products are a bit better quality, plus Fitbit Cloud service would give you access to your data from multiple devices like your desktop or simply any web browser. But in reality, how many people are not users of Android or iPhones these days? So if you are a professional athlete, it might be a better solution to get a Fitbit device, but for all other people, Veryfit and similar cheap smartbands are more than enough. From my experience so far with all sorts of smart fitness trackers, there is one missing element in all of them, and it is simply a physical reset button. By physical I mean a reset button that would cut the power to the device, so there would be last line of defense from breaking the device. It applies to most of the smartbands available on the market today. It is high time I gave you the final grade, and my BuyOrBuyNot final grade is 85 out of 100. As the device does the job pretty well, the price tag is adequate, quality is good. Areas that need improvement are the brightness of the screen and USB band connector. The rest is pretty fully good. I am trying to do my best to deliver you fully good customer advice, so please feel free to watch some other of my reviews. Just click one of the videos here, and don't forget about giving me motivation for getting you more reviews by clicking this sexy bold face to subscribe. See you next time and stay fit.